Hi everybody, my name is Michael William Hunter, here with Realm of Gaming in sunny Los Angeles, California. Hi everybody, I'm Michael William Hunter, here with Realm of Gaming in mostly overcast with a 66% chance of rain, Los Angeles, California. We're here at Stanley's LA Comic-Con this year, formerly known as Kamikaze, but that's all right. I love the new name. I can't wait to check it out and see what's all in store here, and just come along with me with the show. Follow me. Follow, for real though, follow me. We're going in. All right, you guys, I'm only in here for 1 minute, and I realize they have everything here. They have escalators, banners, a food court, stanchions, recycling, a place to drop off your mistakes, gender equality.
What's been your favorite project that you've seen?
My favorite would be Return to Nuke High, volumes 1 and 2. Volume 1 first opened to rave reviews and a lot of critical acclaim. They were in the MoMA series, the Contender series, the most important film.
What is MoMA?
Museum of Modern Art. It's very prestigious for the Troma team.
Last night was my first introduction to Troma. I watched The Toxic Avenger for the first time. I tweeted it the whole time. I have to say, it was by far one of the most amazing experiences I've ever had. I would call it video candy or movie candy. I had no idea what I was in for, and I could tell about all the passion and the heart that went into it, and you guys were more than deserving for that. I mean, is Toxic in there as well, or is it just the other two?
They haven't screened Toxic just yet.
No, the Toxic Avenger is so famous that I think it's not
too mainstream for that. Yeah, it's true.
All the hipsters over the museum are like, no,
Probably
bad. No.
Well, I think part of it is that Toxic Avenger is 30 years ago. With no advertising money behind it.
Definitely, especially with the resurgence of its kind of popularity thanks to the internet. You know, I hear you guys have a YouTube channel that you're what's going on with that?
Chelsea wanted to give away all our movies to our fans who have supported us for 40 years. You put that back in 1970.
Yes. That was my first year in your system, 1974. Yeah.
At any rate, after 40 years, our fans have kept us going all these years. So we wanted to give back, and we're putting all our movies up on YouTube for free. YouTube movies, Troma movies on YouTube. And there are a lot of movies there that you can't see anywhere else. Well, I don't charge for signatures, and I don't charge for photographs. The other people you've never heard of, they do that. And the good news is I don't want to take much money from people. If you're going to make movies, you should do it for the love of making the movie, and if you can make some money with it. And we've been lucky with this. You know, now, unfortunately, the movie industry is very consolidated, so that there's only a small number of international media conglomerates that control the whole media, and 40% of the American media is controlled by an 80-year-old person who I think is racist, sexist, and another one who's 93, who's, in my opinion, racist and sexist. So when people want to know why are Oscars so white, there's 40% that are not only white, but in my opinion, sexist and racist. And if Will Smith wants to make movies, he wants to speak out about Oscars so white. He ought to chastise Summer Redstone and Rupert Murdoch and get rid of them, not just talk bullshit. Because he's, in my opinion, a lackey of exactly what he's speaking out against.
Today we are here with Andre Meadows, aka BlackNerdComedy. How are you doing today?
I am great. Thanks for having me.
What is your earliest memory of the internet?
I actually saw the internet for the first time, or I got two ways. One was, you know how you do those college tours Yeah, it's like when you're deciding which school you go to. So one of the college tours I went on was like, here's a computer lab, and here's a thing called Yahoo, and you can search on it, and you can find all kinds of things. My first really deep dive in the internet actually was in another country. I did this science program in Israel, and the team that I was on was about learning about the internet, and learning about how to make web pages and all that kind of stuff, just early days of HTML and stuff like that, and JavaScript. So that was my first full-on exposure to the internet.
That's cool. What was the first viral video that you remember watching, the big one?
Probably Evolution of Dance was early.
That's a good one.
Chocolate Rain was a very early viral, and then the Will Ferrell Landlord, yeah,
Pearl,
Funny or Die, yeah. So those are my early internet memories. I remember a lot of those. So yeah.
What drove you to start up a YouTube channel?
Well, it's funny because the first video I ever made was actually a casting call video that I made because I was trying out for this reality show that was looking for geeks, and so I had to make this video about myself, and I didn't get on the show. But I had this really cool video, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna just put this online since I see other people doing it, and so that was just something I did, and I just randomly would make little sketches and stuff and put them out literally every once in a blue moon. It was no kind of schedule whatsoever. It wasn't until I really started watching more of YouTube that I noticed that you got the viral videos, but then you also had these people who were making videos on a regular basis, and they were showcasing their life or making mini sketches or playing different characters, and I was like, oh, that's kind of fascinating because I used to do public access TV and was making stuff for that. So I was like, why not just go on the internet? And the first time I went to VidCon was when I really got the full exposure of oh wow, these are personalities, these are talent, and people are watching them and becoming fans of them. And then I would talk to some of them, talk to some of the people behind the scenes, and learn more about what YouTube was, and it was I should play around with this a little bit on my own and put my own voice out there.
Today we are here with Mike and Ming, aka two of the five guys from the Comic Book Men podcast. How are you guys doing today?
We're doing great. How are you?
Doing all right, can't complain.
I'm doing good. You said my name right.
Right? Awesome. Well, I had two questions for you. One, out of all of your podcasting decisions, what is one of them that you regret?
Podcasting decisions?
Yeah, either with a podcast that might have failed beforehand, or just one. Or
My friend, our podcasts don't fail. Our podcasts succeed. They've always succeeded from day one. We have a podcast called I Sell Comics, 240 episodes strong.
And we've also got Ming and Mike, which is going for what? We're on 40. So, and we did 4 years of Smod Coast morning show before that. So.
Yeah, I just my regret not starting it earlier. If you're thinking about doing a podcast and you're waiting I don't know, it sounds expensive, equipment, don't do it. Go do it right now.
Yeah. Ming and I should have started doing this back in the 1940s.
So what do you think is a quintessential part of being a successful podcast, and since you have so many that are very successful?
I have two. One, I don't like to talk alone. I don't know how many podcasts just feature one person. I like to do it with one or two people. Pick good people to podcast with that will give it back to you, and feel like you can communicate and talk to real people. Your friends, basically. Podcast with good friends that will show up when you want them to show up. That's the other thing. Just be consistent. Don't wait 8 weeks between podcasts. Once a week.
Very good.
Yeah, I'll go along with those two, and I'll add one. No dead air. If you're sitting there staring at each other, think of something to freaking say. And also, don't ever censor yourself. Because say what you mean and mean what you say.
Oh, one more. Get good mics. Invest in good microphones. That's it.
All right, today we are here with Rob DenBleyker, a.k.a. the guy that created Cyanide and Happiness. How are you doing today?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. So I have 3 quick questions for you. First question, where did the idea of Cyanide and Happiness come from? What inspired that?
A lot of really terrible ideas and bad sense of humor. Me and my friends, we just started this comic to make each other laugh. We had these crazy ideas for cartoons. We made them, we entertained each other, and slowly but surely more people started reading them.
How is it like working with CISO?
It's awesome. CISO is full of a bunch of other comedians like Dan Harmon, Amy Poehler. There's a lot of original content coming out. It's like a really fucked up version of Netflix, and it's great. It's a good group to work with.
So my girlfriend and I are having an argument. We don't know how you made the sound from the Ted Bear to the butt flapping sound.
That wasn't me. That was a guy named Ben Governelli. He's our sound designer, and he's fantastic. And he's pretty legit. I wouldn't be surprised if he actually smacked his butt on the microphone.
So what is your most favorite thing that came out of Channel 101? What is the thing you're most proud of?
There's so many good things. Your Magic Touch Me Nights. I guess Water and Power. I think I like the most. But the best thing to come out of it was getting to like understand story structure. I think because you had to make so much stuff and trying to help.
I also
each
like
other.
to eat turds.
Also, awesome. Thank you, guys. I thought you were going to say laser fart. Well, everybody, it's the end of Comic-Con, and it has been a very interesting weekend. I thought that there was not going to be as very many people here as it was last year, and it was slam-packed. I'm so glad that we got to talk to who we did get to talk to, and I also got to see a bunch of other things that they had to offer, like lots of cosplayers, hallways, secret hallways, pillars. Someone stole my wallet. Anyways, so I definitely had a great time. I hope you had a great time listening to our interviews, and I guess we'll see you again next year. I know in my heart that it's going to be even bigger than this year, which is saying something. So this has been Realm of Gaming. I'm Michael Hunter. Have a good one.